Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome to AquaTV. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the London Open by AquaTV. My name is Jaime, and we see quite a few familiar faces. Ifan, Dave, what's up, guys? How you guys doing? Dino, keeping well? All right, guys. So, as you guys know, we will be trading the German 40. This was our trade last week, Thursday. Absolute beauty of a trade. A 1-to-3 ratio trade. We were risking 0.5%. So on this trade, you would have risked 0.5% to make 1.5%, right? Which is a really good return. We can see that it played out pretty perfect. You have flu? My nose is a little bit stuffy. My nose is a little bit stuffy. But I appreciate the concern. So yeah, this was the setup that we had. Now we just need to do actually, let's keep that there just for memories, I guess. Now we just need to do an analysis on German 40 for this week, right? So as you guys know, or if you don't know, when we do our analysis, we label the weekly high and weekly lows. We see how the candle closed. So see that this is the weekly low. And we've identified the weekly high already. So because the candle closed bearish, we're looking at this. We label last week GZ. Last week GZ is the 0.5 and 0.618 Fibonacci zones. And then on top of that, we also identify the 1.618 extension, all right, which is this. So there we go. We just say good day, good morning, good day. So now that we did the weekly, we go over to the daily and we do the exact same thing, right? So we can see that yesterday, price closed really bullish. Also on top of a spinning top. So we label that the high, the low. Let's just move these a little bit. High and low, we take our fib. This is our GZ. And that is our extension. So yes, 1.618 being yesterday's 1.618. Going to daily, 15-minute. All right, so we've labeled our last week golden zone, our daily golden zone. We have our trends as well. Now we just have to find a good entry, right? So let's just clean up our trends here a little bit. What chart is this? This is German 40. He said German 40. One-hour trend. Hey, what's up, Big Smoke? Let's see over here as well. 50-minute trend. Did your team run a monthly competition with Aqua? I need the joining password. Could you please share it? Did you or your team run a monthly competition with Aqua? I need the joining password. Monthly competition, not that I'm aware of. So far we do giveaways on every stream. So we do a $50,000 futures account, 2 of them, and 4 $10,000 accounts. So every single stream you have an opportunity to obviously win either one of those accounts. In terms of promotion, probably you might be referring to the 40% off on the website for the Halloween. Yeah, and Noble, this is German 40. What about gold? We don't really trade gold during London. So I normally just save gold for New York Open. So with German 40, I actually wouldn't even mind. Let's just look at the daily again quickly. But I actually wouldn't mind taking shorts at that point, trying to get to that 50% zone. Would not mind that at all. So it would essentially be, let's just look at this again, grand box. So yeah, 50% zone would be at our GZ over here. So I wouldn't even mind. Why don't you trade gold during London? Because I just focus on German 40 during London. I try not to trade like multiple pairs in one session. It just leads to like chaos essentially. Also, like gold's way more volatile during New York. So, but there's good setups during London. I've seen like pre New York entry sometimes with London Open. But it just depends. Gold to rally to 5K. Honestly, at this rate, I would not be surprised. Yeah, I honestly thought that 4,000 and 4,050 was going to be the top. But yeah, damn. Let's see what this trade idea would look like. So something like that. I would not mind this at all. Yet for the 50K count I won last week. Yes, I do remember, bro. Yeah, just shoot me your email and then I'll just save the message. I'm going to probably look at taking German 40 shorts over here. Aiming for that golden zone. The only thing, the ratio is not that great, but I'm going to jump in with sells at German 40 here. So it's like basically like just slightly over 1-to-1 trade, right? I'm risking 0.5%. So German 40 sells at 24283, 24283. SL is at 24386. And then TP, we're just aiming for that golden zone where we're actually looking to buy 24135. So that's the trade that we are currently, that I currently entered in. Should I meet the for the 10K? I want 50K come from me last week, but they can't let me have it because I'm from restricted country or futures. So I will try for. So if you're in a restricted country, they should be able to switch it for a forex, a 10K forex account. No. So the giveaways are for, well, the 50K is a futures account, the 10K are forex accounts. Here's the entry point. Wowie. So yeah, just a really like small trade, to be honest. But 1 to 4, I mean not 1 to 4, 1,4 ratio. Wait, please can you write down futures? All right, guys, who's in this German 40 trade? Are you guys waiting for the buys? Are you jumping the sells? Are you just on stream to vibe? What type of giveaway is there during live stream? $50,000 futures account, 2 of them, and 4 $10,000 accounts, forex accounts. So we'll probably at this point, right? At this point over here, so at this point we would move SL to entry and also AquaTV giveaway 50K futures count and 2x 10K forex accounts. All right, so once price comes into this point, we'll be doing the first round of giveaways and also moving SL to entry. So we just need price to come over here and then boom. Let's make this a different color, maybe pink, like a nude pink, something like that. Going back to Honolulu just to see that Maui. Come on, chat. Why is everybody so quiet? Why is everybody so quiet here? Going back to Honolulu. It's taking its sweet time. Yeah, it is actually. It is taking its sweet time, considering. Going back to Honolulu just to see that Maui. We're here. Hit that like button. Yes, sir. Yesterday, Jamie on my MO session, Gordon made over. Damn. That's amazing, bro. What the hell? Was that with a prop account, Raider? Was it with a prop account or personal funds? 1,500 profit on stream from gold is crazy. You're destroying Lord. I'm good, and yourself, bro? Yeah, markets are super slow. I'm not going to lie. AquaFunded profit, crazy. $1,500. And what account size did you use, Raider? Happy Diwali, everybody. It's a good day to have a good day. Oh, 10K account. 15% basically, bro. You made 15%. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mm. 15% is actually ridiculous. Um, of course. How is your Diwali, Satish? I've been. How is Diwali on your side? Damn cool profit, bro. Yeah, 15% is crazy, bro. Once again, here for 10K account. Hope today is my day. Fingers crossed. Praying for you as well, bro. Praying for you as well. What does this pay? It's a German 40. Yeah, German 40. So usually like London will trade German 40. New York, I think the guys mostly trade like from what I hear, gold. Good crackers and sweets are Satish, sweetmeats. Literally, I had so many yesterday. Like my face is so puffy from all the sugar. Yearly ones, Jamie. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Jamie, take ginger drink or pinch. Does my nose sound blocky? Do I sound sick? I don't feel like I sound that sick. Going back to Honolulu just to see that Maui, Maui. Um, Streaming in New York today. Probably won't be able to trade New York today. Where's your energy drink? I don't have an energy drink. I would probably, if I can trade New York, I will. Um, but yeah, I'll probably update. Mm. Any signals in DD, guys? What's DD? Um, any Indian? Mm. Uh, Sini Chaim, how you, bro? You good? Nice to see you again. I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good. Just waiting for Price to come over here so that we can do our first giveaway, but hopefully soon. Is there a giveaway now? Shortly. It looks like it will be happening pretty soon, to be honest. Very, very shortly. Also, oh damn, Tucson. Let's go. That's crazy. I'm up 2.5% on my futures and also 1.5% on phase two forex or one from the space. Bro, you eating this month, huh? Let's go. Let's go. All right, so we pretty well. We were on the way to doing the giveaway, but once price comes at that point, we'll do the giveaway. Reason being is because we're most likely going to have two trades today, which are in 40. My overall bias for the day is long. For the week, I'm pretty short until we do touch last week's high. But at this very moment, I am pretty long on German 40. The reason why we are selling is because we want price to fill that 50% of the previous day. So once we can get that, we just monitor for some buys. Look on the zones I've started. Let's roll it. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So we're pretty close to doing the giveaway. Again, with the giveaway, please make sure that you do like the stream video. Let's actually take a little peek. We have 30 people over here. Minimum, I at least need like 25 likes. Minimum. We have 18. Okay. 21. Once we get to 25, then we can start looking at potentially doing a giveaway. So you just like the video, make sure that you are subscribed. And if you guys do want to share on social media about the live stream, then you'll get extra brownie points with me. Whoa, okay. We boosted to 29 likes. Okay. I see. All right. So again, we'll be doing a 50K futures account giveaway, a 10K forex account, and again another 10K forex account. All right. So how should we do this? Do you guys want a question, or do you guys want it random? Question or random? Random. Okay. I like that. All right. So spam in the chat. Spam in the chat your favorite sea animal. Your favorite sea animal, spam in the chats. And then whoever has the most unique or coolest sea animal, you'll. Oh, I'm just gonna give away all the accounts at once. Spin a wheel. Yo, to put all the guys on the wheel right now is gonna be so tough. Whale, shark, seahorse. I like that. Karan. Seahorse is pretty cool. Who said seahorse first? Karan. Starfish. I also like starfish. Okay, so the first one, Andrej. What? I don't know why your name confuses me so much. Andrej Desktop. Okay, you won a 50K account. Congrats. Alhan Al Hassan Rabiu. Congrats, bro. You won a 10K account. And let's see at the bottom here. Oh, Andrew. Okay, cool. Got you, Andrew. A cat. Amit. Okay, P Young, an octopus, because you are different, P Young. I'm just seeing a lot of shark and dolphin over here. Ah, Raider, seal. Damn, I would have picked seal as well, to be honest. Maybe in the next one. All right, in the next one. So the 50K account, Andrew, desktop. All right, you want a 50K futures account. Al Hassan Rabu, you want a 10K forex account. And P Young, you want a 10K account as well. Congrats, guys. Congrats on winning all those accounts. We are going to, again, do a giveaway again at the end of the stream. So if you guys didn't win, or if you just have bad taste on sea animals, then you'll have a second chance. You'll have a second chance towards the end of the stream. Maybe I'll do you a favor and like we'll work with like land animals next. Let's see. Give it another future. I wanted futures. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, it was Raider. So Raider, I'll give you a 10K account. And then let's just get this one loaded. I really don't get, like, although if you trade futures, why wouldn't you want to trade or at least try a forex account? Like, especially if you won, do you know? Why wouldn't you just try like a forex account? For me, if you give me a freaking soil account, I'll still take that account and try trade it. Do you know? Like did you watch our Hi Jamie, did you watch Al Hassan? Did I watch him? Oh yeah, I gave it to Raider already. Sorry guys. Um, um Oh, you guys are making friends. That's so nice. How many accounts remaining? We still have one 50K futures account and two 10K accounts. That'll be in 30 minutes. Maybe. How I remember I recommended the stream Telegram. Jamie, I'm short on NQ and it's going. Oh, nice, bro. Very, very nice. Jamie, bro, talk something. Why being so silent? I'm just doing some admin quickly. Uh, just busy planning for the day. Also, this German 40 trade. Trying to see. Boss is silent today. Boss is sick today, apparently. What about NQ? NQ will trade New York session, so you guys can come back during New York and then live trade with us. But yeah, typically like the thing, my methodology with like trading pairs is obviously USD, Nasdaq, S&P 500, gold, also Bitcoin. There's obviously more volume and volatility during the respected session, right? So that being New York. But if you have, for example, like a key area that you want to get into, you can also get into those key areas during London session. But the only thing is you won't necessarily have the volume that you want to actually like trade it. So that's the only thing. That's why like you won't really see me trade Nasdaq or any like American pair during London Open. Maybe in NY. Yes, man, chilling today. Not finding any setups right now. The market's been very, very slow. I'm not going to lie. Even like with German 40 right now, like it's extremely, extremely slow. Not really seeing like great movement. But maybe you'll get something out of here. We have like a minute until this candle. It would be nice if it flipped bearish. But I can see like price right now, like probably just ranging or consolidating. I don't really see it doing like too much, to be honest. Searching for information, Jamie. Anyway, I want to major gold. What? So I'm searching for information. You mean you're looking for like fundamentals, right? Is that what you mean? What's your Jamie? Can you load this chart? What chart? What's your opinion on news trading? News trading, it's a little bit tricky because it's very much so gambling, right? If you have the um, like the preempted data on how the market will react to that news event, then you have a slight edge. But also, like, keep in mind, like, it's always different, right? It's always really, really different. So like, let's just say you trade NFP. Whenever I trade NFP, I wouldn't necessarily trade it like seriously. Like, I wouldn't risk it like a proper trade. I'd probably just like fund like an account and then trade it. Because with news trading, it can honestly go like really anyway. It's hard with gambling, yeah, it is. But there's always a fine line though with trading, like trading, the thing is, like, you have more data presented to you, so you can make a cleaner decision. Where with gambling is obviously just chance. Trading news do bring a lot of risk, but comes with similar reward too. Yes. Is there a way to make around 1K doing news trading? Yeah, you can make even $1 million if you want. But I always say, like, whatever you want to make, you have to be willing to risk, right? So life is literally a one-to-one. Like, it's literally a one-to-one. If you want to make $10,000, you have to be able to risk $10,000. Life is a one-to-one. How many giveaway counts are remaining? 150K and two 10K counts. Which brokers are on Flip? Oh, what brokers? Flip many broker counts and news. Can one be profitable using indicators? You can make a profit probably using indicators, but is it like sustainable over the long term? Probably not. Probably not. I think everyone that comes into trading, that they look at indicators, right? They kind of get overwhelmed by actually doing technical analysis, and they like try to learn off an indicator because it's like automated, right? And then it's just simple. It's kind of just like, when this does this, you do this, you know? So it's like mindless. And it's obviously seen as a lot easier, where actually technical analysis is way easier, like way easier. I remember like when I first started trading, I used to use like RSI, stochastic oscillator, Bollinger Bands. I think that was mostly it. The Elliott wave. Now the only indicators that I use is like moving averages. Yeah, EMAs, literally. But like, I would say just practice your craft. Practice your craft, get good at it, and then yeah, that should do you good. Mm. Yes, I teach you correct. Yeah, correct there. I think if we aligned it with our experience, it's way easier. Like we can find trades too with indicators, just a confirmation. When did you realize that you are a consistent profitable trader? Uh, so to be honest, if you go into my YouTube and you watch my story, I was profitable after like a month. My second month, I was in a negative, and then afterwards, I've been profitable. I've had losing months, obviously, but like losing months since in my whole trading career, I can probably count on both hands, and that's like 5 years. So it's quite a like a unique story. But I was profitable already, like in my first month. Second month, I was in the negative, but overall, if you account for the 2 months, um, I was profitable. Don't be silent. I'm talking, bro. Maybe turn up your volume. Share your handle. It's for what, YouTube. If you just type in my name, Jaime Who, then you'll see it. And same with IG. Also, yeah, Fibonacci is amazing. Golden ratio, yes, sir. All right, guys, we're gonna cook with the second giveaway. This trade is just ranging, so we're gonna let it run. It's pretty annoying for like the past 31, 1.5 to like past 2 hours. Price has just been ranging, which is really, really annoying. But we're gonna let it play out, and obviously come back to this tomorrow. But for the 50K futures account and 10K accounts, just remember, guys, make sure that you do like the YouTube video. Make sure that you like the YouTube video, and make sure that you are subscribed. So let's do this random. All right. Tell me in the comments what's your goal with trading. All right. You can make it short, you can make it long, but what's your goal with trading? How to win? Just type in the comments what your goal with trading is. And then we're going to start with the 10K account and go to 50K. I am God and Joseph. All right, so I am God. You won a 10K account, and Joseph Andreas, you won a 10K account. To be self-reliant. Al Hassan. I like that one. To be self-reliant. All right, guys. So those are the winners for today. We gave away $140,000 worth of accounts. So the 50K futures account was Al Hassan, Rabu. The 10K account, Joseph. And the other 10K account, I am God. All right, sick, guys. Well, that's the London live stream for today. Like I said, with the German 40 trade, the moment price comes into 24209, just move your stop loss to entry. Price is like honestly just ranging by this resistance / support zone. So until it makes some proper headway, then we can finally actually be active on this trade. But TP is 24135, SL 24386. Just monitor this trade, please. How do I get the account, bro? AquaFunded team will contact you. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Make sure that you guys come through. Make sure that you bring the energy. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow.